Hi everyone, it's Matthew. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm joined by a special guest. Please introduce yourself again.
Good afternoon. My name's Roberto Ortiz. You probably know me as the Club Ortiz on Twitter. I'm a staff writer for Loud and Clear Reviews.
Leave a link to his thing in the description below. Show him some love. He's amazing.
Yep.
And we are going to talk about Golden Globe predictions.
Okay, award season, it's among us, okay? We're getting ready. The festivals have happened. TIFF and Venice are done. New York is
Yeah,
starting. I just got back from Fantastic Fest. I saw a few contenders there that I'm very excited to talk about.
exactly. All right, we're going to start right off the bat with picture drama.
Ooh.
Let's talk about the three that are for sure getting in: Hamlet,
Oh, yeah.
Sentimental Value, and Sinners.
Yeah.
Those three I would hands down 100% predict. Like if you disagree on the
Yeah.
other three spots, at least have those three there.
Yeah, I think Sinners is hard to. Well, maybe if.
Depends Warner Brothers.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say or if they reject it, but no, Ryan Coogler. Okay, he got Black Panther to get nominated here. I think he'll have a good, easy time putting a horror movie here, especially with The Substance last year.
Yeah,
Um,
especially since it's being talked about too, still being talked about to this day.
that's the thing. It's remain in the conversation. Um,
Exactly.
all right, what are your other three?
Four is one battle after another. I know there's debate on whether it's going comedy or drama, but after seeing it, it's kind of like Black Klansman. Like it's very funny, but yet it still went to drama. Like it's still a serious movie.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to leave it in my drama predictions for now. If I
Okay.
hear it goes comedy, then I'll put it in comedy. My last two are A House of Dynamite, which I think is going to be Netflix's main push,
Okay.
and Springsteen Deliver Me from Nowhere.
Oh wow. Okay. Interesting. Interesting.
Never deny
I
the biopics.
Yeah, I only have four of those. Sorry, thought I heard my dog out there. Okay,
No,
so I have four of those. The other two I have are Avatar, Fire and Ash, and It Was Just an Accident.
if one battle after another goes drama, I will put in.
Yep.
It's just an. If one battle after another goes comedy, that's when I'll put in. It's just an accident. That's kind of like my.
Yeah. Um, you really don't have Avatar?
It's hard. I want to predict Avatar, but at the same time, though, I like my six so much. It's
Yeah.
like,
My thing is, I actually don't think House of Dynamite will be Netflix's main push. Actually, fun fact, I will be seeing it next week.
ooh, so you have to
Yeah,
let me know.
I will. Yeah, no, I'm actually pretty excited. Thing is with Jay Kelly's just a safer option. It looks like that they might just push that instead. But right now, this is literally what was that year with All Quiet on the Western Front? 22.
It's 22 in film, 23
Yeah,
Oscars.
that it's like that all over again, where they had a bunch of Oscar players and they all just fell, and yeah,
Yeah,
that's what it looks like again.
which is interesting.
It is interesting how it happened twice in such a short period of time.
It's gonna be interesting to see what happens if House of Dynamite really falls. Then I'll put an Avatar,
Okay.
and then if one battle another drops after that, then I'll put in. It's just an accident after that.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yeah, I have faith in Neon. At least I'm slowly growing faith in Neon about their ability to get more than one movie
Yeah.
in. Though I'm being very cautious when I put It Was Just an Accident in, because now, with no other choice, they have. I'm very scared because while they are a good studio,
Yeah.
I don't know if they have the resources to push three films like that, because that's in a very. Those three will be very expensive, and I
Yeah.
don't know if they have the resources or the capacity to do that. But
Now
we'll see.
I know we'll get to it, but I have no other choice being like the main Neon push. I know we're going to talk about that when we get to comedy
Interesting. Okay.
because it's being pushed in the comedy section.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
But yeah, now without one battle after another, mine are probably interesting.
Yeah.
This is no particular order. Jay Kelly,
Hmm.
Monty Supreme, Wicked for Good, Wake Up Dead Man, No Other Choice, and Is This Thing On?
Oh wow. Okay.
They love Bradley Cooper. They've always loved Bradley Cooper and
Yeah,
Drake.
shit, I should probably do that because I have Begonia and I might take that out.
Yeah, I
I think
would.
we have the same. Wait, do you have Rental Family in?
No, I do not.
Okay. Okay, I have Rental Family. Yeah, they might push Is This Thing On over Rental Family, at least at the
Yeah.
Globes. Interesting. I have Begonia, Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Rental Family, and Wicked for Good. I might take Begonia out, especially after seeing it. That's going to be a very hard film for awards people
Yeah.
to digest. Though they haven't had trouble with Anthemos in the past. I mean, well, they kind of have. I
Yeah, they
think
kind
Jesse
of.
Plemons is easily in. Him and Emma Stone could easily get in. But if they both get in, why would they snub it for pictures? Is my main thing. That's what's been giving me pause.
Which is fair. I
Yeah,
think comedy, though, I would argue is more competitive than we've
it's
seen
a
it before.
it's very competitive. It is very very competitive.
Like that's why I'm predicting one battle after another in drama too. In
Mhm.
drama too, because I think it has. I think it could be Hamnet in drama picture. I really think so. But I think it would have a hard time in the comedy category, especially with all the movies being so different.
Yeah, yeah,
So, my why don't we do actor drama next?
sure.
All right.
I think in this category we're gonna have the most
Yeah.
overlap.
The only one that we're not gonna have is Leonardo DiCaprio because I have him in drama. You have
Yeah,
him.
I don't have him in drama.
The other five, I keep forgetting there's six in this stupid category. It's weird. It's like I'm the one who wanted it. Now I have it. I'm kind of like, ugh. The other five are Dwayne Johnson from the Smashing Machine, Jeremy Allen White for Springsteen, Michael B. Jordan for Sinners, Wagner Moore for The Secret Agent, and Daniel Day Lewis for Anomaly.
Anemone.
Ebony.
Yeah, anomaly.
It's Anomaly to me.
Um, I think we have the same five except for DiCaprio. I have Joel Edgerton.
Yeah, again, if it goes drama, that's who I'm going to put in its place.
I also think Denzel Washington could get in here. The Globes love him.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, but it looks like Apple has done nothing with it. And
Yeah.
actually, I don't know who would be in charge of campaigning it, Apple or A24.
I think both, actually. I think they both
Oh,
have to have a hand in it.
okay.
At least that's how
Um,
it worked in the older years, like older. Like I know when they did Titanic, both Paramount and 20th Century Fox had to share in the responsibilities of like their campaign.
interesting. Okay. Um, yeah. Do you have a? By the way, I know we haven't talked about supporting actor yet. Do you have Sean Bean in for Anemone?
You'll see. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hmm. Okay.
Oh, actress drama,
Okay.
an interesting category.
I think.
First off,
I was gonna say. I think this one's pretty. I honestly think my six is like a for sure thing, and I do think people are underestimating one actress, and you'll see who.
okay, first off, Jesse Buckley, Renate Redzepi, those two are for sure. Those two are competing for the win.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I have Jesse Buckley winning currently.
Yeah, a lot of people do, but I don't. I'm not a fan of talking about wins in
Yeah,
September because man, narratives change all the time. Okay, some
yeah,
things are obvious.
yeah, I agree with you. All right, I have Sydney Sweeney for Christie,
Yep.
Jennifer Lawrence for Die My Love,
Okay.
Rose Byrne for If I Had Legs, I'll Kick You. I think that's gonna go drama.
That's going comedy.
Oh,
That's going. After watching it, I'm surprised a lot of people have it drama, dude. I would be surprised. That's as much as a drama as a as The Martian's a comedy.
what I meant to say is I had Rebecca Ferguson for House of Dynamite.
Yeah, of
That's what
course
I
you
meant
should.
to say.
Yeah.
Last one's Tessa Thompson for Hedda.
Interesting.
I know I'm taking a risk with that, but I know sometimes they don't go the obvious route.
That is true.
It's like
Interesting. So I
German
feel
Hope
like
for the Expection, for example. Like,
That was a very yeah, nobody was expecting them to go for that. I
Yes.
did not even know that movie existed until Jeremy Pope got nominated.
Yeah.
I was like,
So,
the what?
so that's why I'm predicting Tessa Thompson, and I think that's a fair thing.
No, it is. I feel like we are underestimating one actress.
Ooh,
Okay, the Globes love her, and if it comes out this year, she's getting nominated. Jodie Foster for A Private Life.
you know what's funny? I don't know if I told you this, um, but Clayton Davis, our dear friend Clayton
We
Davis,
love Clinton. We love Clinton.
has her getting in comedy musical. I shit you not.
Was
He
that
has
movie
her.
a comedy?
I swear to God.
I heard it was a drama. A Private Life. When I gotta look this up. Yeah, on IMDb, it's listed as a crime drama. What the fuck?
He has her in comedy musical. I don't know what to tell you.
What does Clayton know? Okay, does he know something we don't?
But
Um,
that being said, I do think she can easily get in here.
she won for the Moderatian. Okay, they love her. She even got in for the Brave one, which I don't think a lot of people saw. Like
Yeah.
the Globes love Jodie Foster. They love her and Annette Bening. Okay, whenever they do a movie, you can bet your ass they go to the Globes. Also, I'm surprised you don't have Julia Robertson because they usually go for her as well.
I know, but the movie's so weak, and I feel like Amazon MGM still hasn't found the right groove in terms of campaigning.
True, but like,
I mean,
for but even like with bad reviews, they still get in. Globes are notorious for nominating very bad movies.
I was thinking that, but now that you said about Jodie Foster, I'm kind of like, I'm more likely to predict Jodie Foster
I
than.
would I would go with Jodie Foster, assuming it comes out this year. I gotta check because I've not heard a lot. A Private Life.
Yeah.
Um, it's slated to come out in November in France, so I don't know about America.
It'll probably come out like right after that, usually. That's usually how it works.
All right, all right,
All right.
um,
Actor comedy.
all right. Let's go.
Um, I don't know. Okay, first off, Timothy Chalamet from Murray Supreme. I would argue he's the front runner right now. Because again, we still don't know where one battle after another is going. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess. We'll see. But yeah, I would. I guess right now I would agree.
yeah. I'm Daniel Craig for Wake Up Dead Man, of course. George Clooney for Jay Kelly.
Hmm.
Will Arnett for the Is This Thing On?
That would be so cool if that happened.
Jesse Plemons for Begonia.
Yep.
And Lee Bong Hung for No Other Choice.
Oh, interesting.
Taking
Interesting.
a risk with that.
All right. Oh, instead of Lee, I have Leonardo DiCaprio. Wait, where's Brendan Fraser? Do you think Rental Family is just not happening at all?
Yeah,
Why?
it's a risk I'm taking, but I think they're gonna push this thing on more.
I mean, okay, but like, remember, Searchlight is still a major studio. They can push both.
Plus, they also have plus also the Globes have a complicated history of Brendan Fraser. I'll just
True, but they nominated him for the Whale, so it's not too
but they
complicated.
didn't give it to him when they could have.
Okay, well, come on, Austin Butler beat him. Like that was the most obvious thing.
I'm just saying my gut feeling tells me Brendan Fraser misses.
I don't know. I don't know.
I
I'm
hope
sure.
I'm wrong. I
Yeah.
love him. I hope I'm wrong, but something tells me I'm not with that.
Okay. Okay. But yeah, I think we have the same except for Lee. I have Brendan Fraser and Will Arnett. I have DiCaprio. Um, I should really take Will Arnett seriously if I'm. Yeah, I'm honestly starting to doubt myself on that movie. But I want to wait until reviews come out before I really
Which
start.
is fair, but I think the Globes are going to at least like it enough to nominate him, especially in a category that's kind of on the weak side.
Yeah.
All right, Best Actress Comedy. Speaking of weak, like this is okay. Cynthia Erivo for Wicked for Good, and I think everyone else could just stay home at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I have Rose Byrne now for If I Had Legs, I Would Kick You. If anyone else, I had that the whole time. Emma Stone for Begonia. Laura Dern for Is This Thing On?
Oh, okay.
Apparently she's lead. I thought she was supporting, but everyone has her
Did
in
she get
lead.
nominated though?
They love Laura Dern. Out of
Oh,
out of like 7 nominations she has, she lost once.
oh wow. Okay.
So you cannot underestimate Laura Dern.
Okay.
And then the last two is slowly scraping the barrel, but I have Dakota Johnson for Materialists, and then Olivia Colman for The Roses.
Nice. I have Rose Byrne, Olivia Colman, Cynthia Erivo, Dakota Johnson, June Squibb, and Emma Stone.
But it's literally like
Yeah.
after Revo, you're pretty much after Revo and Byrne, you're scraping the barrel pretty much.
Yeah, I guess. I do hope June Squibb gets nominated. I didn't like the movie too much, but she was pretty good, and it'd be cool seeing her.
I would never get upset over a June Squibb nomination.
Exactly.
All right, just give me 1 second. I gotta update something here because I forgot to fix a category. Because I still had Andrew Garfield in supporting actor for that. I
Well,
completely forgot to fix that. Oops. But anyway, I have Sean Penn for One Battle After Another, Jeremy Strong for Springsteen, Adam Sandler for Jay Kelly. If the movie completely flops, then he can.
if the movie does badly on Netflix, then yeah, it's done.
Yeah.
It would have to do. I would have to do numbers on Netflix. People would have to like watch it because
Yeah.
like Maestro did very bad on Netflix. Nobody
Exactly.
watched it, and that movie just tanked.
Yeah. Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value,
It was confirmed, I think, yesterday that they will for sure put him in supporting.
which I think he has an easier time winning. But
Yeah, not surprising.
Paul Mescal for Hamnet.
Yeah.
And my risk, Delroy Lindo for Sinners.
Wow. Okay.
That's my risk. I want
I
to take.
don't. I don't have any faith in the actors from Sinners getting in. I don't know why. I just don't really
Well,
see it that happening.
I had Jacob Elordi for Frankenstein, but I realized
Well,
if I
that
don't,
was awesome.
but I realized if I don't have Frankenstein anywhere at the Globes, then it makes no sense for
That
me.
would be odd. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because usually when an actor gets nominated for a horror movie, the horror movie does well pretty much in every other category.
and it's
Um,
still good for Frankenstein, still could, but I'm not predicting it.
yeah. Also, so instead of Delroy, I actually have Jude Law for The Wizard of the Kremlin.
I did think about him. He's still on my radar. I'm just kind of like waiting for more about it to come out.
Yeah.
I think that movie's definitely gonna get Best Makeup nomination for sure.
Depending on when it comes out, I would make that bet. Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like an easy bet for that category in terms of makeup.
Yeah, and also remember he's the face of the makeup, so I do think we shouldn't underestimate him. Though I heard the movie got a lot of mixed reviews, which doesn't surprise me
Yeah,
from Oliver's filmography. That
exactly,
doesn't surprise me at all.
exactly. But you know what? Again, Bad Grandpa got into Best Makeup, so we can't.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk about, in my opinion, by far the most interesting category to watch nomination day:
Yeah.
supporting actress.
This is a very odd
Weird.
ball. Yeah.
First off, my two for sure is yes, I have two for sure is actually Emily Blunt for Smashing Machine and Ariana Grande for Wicked.
Okay.
I've been predicting Emily Blunt since April, and I'm going to keep predicting her all the way to nomination morning.
Okay.
Because I know Hong Chow missed for The Whale, but I'm predicting the Smashing Machine to have a similar journey like The Whale. Like
Yeah.
places like the supporting actress tags along with the lead actor.
I see a lot of people trying to predict her, but not Johnson, and I think that's a
Weird.
No, I was gonna say, to put it bluntly, a very stupid prediction because the movie is him, not her. I love people are comparing it to The Last Showgirl, but like, why?
Yeah.
So I don't get it. Though I could be wrong. Really, she could get in without him, I guess, but I don't.
Yeah.
I think it's a very silly thing to do.
Yeah.
But anyway, who are your others?
All right, this is when it gets hard, but I have Tayana and Taylor from One Battle After Another. One of the
Mhm.
women from One Battle After Another is getting him. Still not sure which one, but my guess is Tayana and Taylor for now. But Chase Infinity could get
Okay.
into. But I just know it's going to be someone from there.
Yeah.
Elle Fanning for Sentimental Value. Gwyneth Paltrow for Marty Supreme. And my big, bold prediction, Amy Madigan for Weapons.
Hmm.
With 6 spots, they could do something interesting in that category.
Yeah, I don't know. The movie's good, and I do know Warner Brothers has confirmed that they will be giving it a proper awards campaign. It's just unless Weapons is in any other,
Which
unless
again,
Weapons is in like a player in picture, I'm not gonna predict her to get nominated because of how awards are with horror movies. Yes, they have embraced horror movies, but the only time you'll ever see it get an acting nomination is when that movie is in picture or in any other category. So I'm for
not
now.
always.
Really?
Hugh Grant got in last year for Heretic.
Herod. Was that straight horror though? Would you call that horror?
Yeah, I would call psychological horror, but it still counts as a horror film to me.
Okay, fair point. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, it doesn't have to do well, but it has to be talked about. Critics have to be talking about, and critics have talked about her performance. So
yeah. But
put
like,
it this way,
remember,
I'm not predicting her anywhere else. I want to make that clear.
yeah. Well, oh, okay. Well, that's weird because if you're saying critics are talking about her, why
Oh,
don't you
I
have her
mean,
in that Critics' Choice?
I keep forgetting about stupid Critics' Choice. That tells you
um,
how much I hate Critics' Choice. Okay, yeah, her there in Critics' Choice, but I don't see her like getting a like SAG or the Oscars. But
yeah, me neither. Yeah, I could see her being one of those actresses that get Critics' Choice and Golden Globe, and then that's like it,
yeah,
which happens a lot.
yeah, with more than
Um,
5 spots, it's very possible in this weird category.
okay, yeah. No, you mentioned Hugh Grant, and now I'm like, yeah, that is true. So if the passion is there, which it does seem to be, because Amy Madigan, her performance is still talked about, and I do suspect that it will be talked about for a while. Because like even if I was a voter, which I am,
Yeah,
not up here but in other areas, I will be. She will be on my ballot. I can say that now. She will be.
yeah,
Um, but for now, I like to play it safe, so I'm just gonna. I'm gonna my sixes. Wait, did you say Elle Fanning?
yes, I did.
Okay, I was like,
I did say Elle Fanning. Don't worry.
okay. I have Emily Blunt. I think she's in. I think they nominated her for Devil Wears Prada, right?
Yes, it did.
Okay. Elle Fanning. You know what? The Fannings, one of them is definitely getting an Oscar nomination. I'm so happy. I grew up
Me
with
too.
them, so this is cool. It's nice to see. Ariana Grande, Wicked for
Yeah,
Good. If she could win, she could win
it
this.
really could.
Jennifer Lopez for Kiss of the Spider Woman.
She
That's
did
a
well.
musical, and she apparently is very good in it. So I'm gonna go with her, Gwyneth Paltrow, and Tiana Taylor.
So we each have at least one risk. Like Jennifer Lopez, I would consider a risk.
Yeah, because not a lot of people.
Sorry about that, but yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we each have our own risk because Jennifer Lopez could get in.
Oh yeah.
But
Um,
but it's weird, like in the weird category and with 6 spots, like really anything can happen in this category.
I wouldn't be surprised if they just went with like a random that we
Yeah.
weren't expecting.
Um, I'm on the awards app. That's where my predictions are. Let me see if any
Okay.
names cross my mind.
Yeah, no, this category is so odd that like anybody besides like six or like seven, it's like, well, I don't know. Maybe Emily Watson for Hamnet if that does extremely well.
Yeah, that could. They could go double sentimental value. They can also do double one battle after another.
I feel like the Oscars are more likely to do that than the Golden Globes.
But you never know. If there's a really struggle to fill a category. They could do two of
That
each.
that is true. That is true.
Like I feel like no matter which, like I feel like every award show we're not gonna have the same 5 or 6 everywhere in that category.
Yeah. Maybe one of the girls from Sinners can get in.
Yeah,
Um,
exactly.
yeah. Glenn Close could happen. Okay, the Globes love
Yeah,
her, but Lives Out doesn't. At least in the past two movies, they don't really get any other acting nominations besides Craig. So
But it is Glenn Close, though.
that's the thing. It's Glenn Close. Yeah.
Ana de Armas to get in for the first one at the Globes. For the first Knives Out.
On a day are. Wait, she got nominated?
Yes, she did.
Man.
So she.
Damn, I did not know that.
Yeah, so Glenn Close could get in easily, especially in a weird category.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. I'm trying to go through. Maybe. God damn. Yeah, I'm going through the list. Jesus, it's so. Maybe Kate Hudson? No, but no. You said she's gonna go lead, right?
She seems more of a lead. I guess she could go supporting. I mean, if that category is really empty, she could go supporting.
I will be. It is fun fact. I will be at the world premiere for that. It's going to AFI Fest, so
Oh, nice.
I'll be. Yeah, I'm actually. Well, my girlfriend's excited to see it.
It's a goofy movie. I'll say
It
that.
looks fun. Okay,
Yeah,
Kirsten
exactly.
Dunst, I guess for Roofman. Okay, she
Yeah.
got in for Marie Antoinette, Power of the Dog. They like her, I guess.
That reminds me, I couldn't pretend Tatum in the actor comedy musical, like as a possibility, not for sure.
Yeah, he's playing a real guy. Would this be his first nomination though?
Yes, he should have gotten for Foxcatcher. Like you could put Mark Ruffalo and Channing
Bro,
Tatum there. Like,
movie
did we
so
really
brilliant.
need to?
Literally, don't get me started on Foxcatcher. That's like one of the best movies ever made, in my opinion.
Did we really
Anyway,
need to nominate Robert Duvall for the freaking judge in there?
that fucking movie, man.
I can't believe he got it everywhere too. Like, he did not miss a single category.
Why are you reminding me of that?
Okay, let's move on to director. All right, director. A tough category, I would say. Like, there's no clear, like, yeah, this person's going to for sure win. Like, all right. Can Paul Thomas Anderson get his first director nomination?
That is so crazy. That he didn't even get nominated for There Will Be Blood. Are you
Nope.
guys high?
They only nominated Daniel Day-Lewis and the movie.
Yeah, that's crazy. And like he just got his first Globe nomination. Like what for Licorice Pizza, right? Screenplay.
Well, first non-producing.
That yeah, that's what I meant. Like that's crazy.
So I have him getting in, but if they really just keep missing him, they're never going to nominate him for director.
If he gets in, that's a sign that he is a very serious contender. That even them who have ignored him in the past are like, yeah, it's his time. And also, remember, Matthew, it's 6 categories. They would, if for him to miss,
what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm
no,
hoping.
like for him to miss, that has to be extremely intentional.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. Fun fact: the There Will Be Blood year, there was 7 movies in Best Picture and Drama that year.
Oh, random.
They nominated one movie with no other nominations too.
Which was
The Great Debaters.
Yeah, Denzel Washington, right?
Yep.
How does that? Okay, how does that even happen?
Produced by Oprah Winfrey. They were trying to get Oprah there.
Oh wow! They added like an extra slot just to get her.
Hey, they do that. Taylor Swift. Sorry, something like that.
Is that why they created that category?
I swear to God. People are like, oh, they created it for Barbie. I'm like, no, they created it for Taylor Swift. I'm telling you. Because I guarantee you, Taylor Swift's like concert movie comes out next week. I guarantee you it's going to end up in the box office achievement category.
There's no way that doesn't at least break 100 million.
Exactly my point.
Like, good God, that woman is. She's a good singer. Yeah. Okay, she's a great singer.
It's going to get in. I'm telling you, it's going to get into that box office achievement category. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, I'm not even going to predict that dumbass category. I think it's stupid.
I won't mention it at the end. We won't predict it, but we'll mention it at the end.
I don't know. I just feel like rewarding a film for making money is just so tasteless.
These are the same people why we have a best podcast category, but that's
it's just like at least best podcast. Why is that even there? I don't know. I don't care actually.
Okay.
I don't care enough.
All right, so we talked about Paul Thomas Anderson. I do have him in. Mm-hmm. Chloe Zhao was my for sure for Hamnet. I think. Yeah, I think she could win her second directing Oscar.
She good.
Ryan Coogler for Sinners. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, from Sentimental Value.
Oh, Joshua Trier?
Yeah, Joshua Trier.
Mhm.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, see?
Okay, my last two, I'm going a little off the map here, but I'm gonna hope my off
You
the
know
map.
what? Come on. Where's the funny
Josh
prediction when
Savvy
you're
from
not doing
Marty
that?
Supreme.
Okay, I think we all had him, dude.
A lot of people don't. A lot of people are still iffy on it
Are you sure?
because we don't know what A24 is going to do exactly.
I
I
think we
think the
do.
fact
We
that
have it releasing Christmas. They know exactly what they're
I
doing.
think the
They're gonna
fact
make it a
that it didn't come
blockbuster.
out to I think the fact that it didn't go to festivals, I think worried people, which I understand that logic. I
It
do.
really shouldn't. A24 usually puts their own films in festivals when it's their smaller movies.
Yeah.
They usually buy films out of festivals. A lot of people, I think that's why people are worried, but here's what A24 is doing, and it's pretty obvious. They have faith that this is going to make a lot of money, and they're using Timothy Chalamet. They have faith that Timothy Chalamet alone is going to bring it, and they think it's good.
Yeah,
And
and
they have
when
it releasing Christmas. They are confident in it. That should tell you.
he hosts Saturday Night Live again during Christmas
He's
time.
gonna do that. Okay.
All
Wait, hold
right.
on. Let me look at the Globes. Are you sure nobody's predicting him? What the fuck?
Um on
Yeah, people have people. The majority of people have him in.
okay.
Yeah,
Well, when I had these originally, he was lower than where he was.
I don't know.
Um
I've always seen him. I saw he was more at number one last a few months ago.
it shows you how much I follow this app.
I
The
guess.
last one is Catherine Bigelow for House of Dynamite.
Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. I feel like I don't have it, but I feel like we're gonna get one director nomination in which it's not in picture.
Which is possible.
Here, let me get the app out. Let me see what other contenders there are that could surprise. I would say, oh,
Um,
wait, I have Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Jafar Panani for It Was Just an Accident, Josh Safdie, Paul Thomas Anderson, Josham Trier, and Ryan Coogler.
um, the one for It's Just an Accident can be just a director
I could
on.
get just director.
Yeah.
Park Chan Wook could also get in,
Yeah.
but right now I'm just being very safe with no other choice. I just have an international. Like, I love Park Chan Wook, and I don't want to get my hopes up about him being a major awards player. I just can't do that to myself.
Yeah.
If he gets nominated here, then I'll be safe. But right now, I'm not going to risk it. Noah
Oh,
Baumbach can happen. They like him.
yeah.
Okay,
Bradley Cooper for Is This Thing On? He
that
did
could
go.
also happen. They nominated him for A Star Is Born and Maestro. Granted, those were more showy movies than this one will be, but they like him.
They
Uh,
love actors turn directors. They just do.
Sound of Falling, that could get a random director nomination if they like the movie. It's movie, they could push it. Damn, yeah, man, it's weak. Uh, James Cameron, I think
Yeah.
we're underestimating him.
Here's the thing: if I predict the Avatar and drama picture, I will predict James
Okay,
Cameron.
yeah, because once press screenings start, okay, in early
Yeah.
December, dude, they had a press screening just for the trailer alone. Okay,
Yeah.
once people see the movie, Avatar's gonna shoot way back up. It happened last time. It's gonna happen again.
It's funny because in 2022, when I started to do predictions for that year, everyone doubted it. I just kept pushing
Yeah,
Avatar.
no, same. Me and you were like, yeah, it's obviously happening. Like, why are you denying it? Like, it's Avatar. Okay,
You
it's a.
know what? I was proud about getting 5 out of 5 in director that year at
Mhm.
close.
No, I like it's the weirdest thing. Literally, Avatar is like what a lot of directors strive to make. This like beautiful like world that it's outside our comprehension. Like,
Yeah.
of course, it's gonna be in a huge awards player. Okay, this guy's making magic right before our eyes. It's beautiful. So yeah, he's for sure not. We don't know if he's gonna happen yet, but I do think Avatar is for sure in picture because once the reactions come out, it's all gonna be glowing.
Yeah. I
So yeah,
think one spot after another. Once I know for sure where it goes. If it goes in comedy, then the Avatar is heading in. I'm kind of just waiting for the final confirmation.
okay.
All right, screenplay time. All right, my top 5 is the top 5 on awards expert. Sentimental Value, Sinners, One Battle After Another, Hamnet, and Marty Supreme.
Same here. Same here.
My sixth one is actually House of Dynamite,
I have Jay Kelly.
which could happen.
Yeah.
No other choice could sneak in there too.
I could also see that happen. I could also see, God damn it, a rental family could also happen if Searchlight still pushes it. Um, what else? What else? Maybe, yeah, maybe Begonia could happen.
Yeah, it's a lot of things could happen in that category.
hmm
All right, let's talk about animated feature film. Um, First off, K-pop Demon Hunters is probably winning this award.
That's what it looks like. Yeah,
I'm okay with that. I love the movie.
it's a good movie.
I actually right now because I haven't seen a lot of the comedies yet. I would probably put that in my top six in terms of comedy movies at the Globes.
K-pop.
Yeah, but keep in mind, I haven't seen a lot of the comedy movies yet. Like I haven't seen Is This Like On? I haven't seen Rental One.
Oh, okay,
But I'm saying though, like if I had to do it right
okay,
this second, K-pop would be there. Um,
okay.
Elio and Zootopia 2, they're legally required Disney spots.
I actually don't have a Elio.
It could miss. It really could miss. I have Arco, which is from Neon, actually.
hmm
Neon 2 from A24,
hmm
and Scarlet from Sony.
Yep, I have Argo, K-pop, Little Amelie, or the character of Rain, Naza 2, Scarlet, and Zootopia 2.
Here's a possibility I'm going to say. With the whole Jimmy Kimmel thing, I wonder if the Globes are like, nah, we're not going to nominate anything from Disney.
Definitely not,
I hope not. I'm just going to state that.
because like by the time the stuff comes around, that
Yeah.
Jimmy Kimmel stuff will be forgotten about.
Yeah.
And also, that's why would they do that? Because they brought him back. So like, why would the controversy still be looming?
Sure, but you never know.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can.
Best picture non-English language.
All right. Yeah, I didn't do original song by the way, so you're on your own there.
That's fine. No other choice and sentimental value for sure.
hmm
Um, the secret agent I have. It was just an accident. Sound of falling. And non vu veg. I think that's how you say it.
Oh, Noville Blog.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, that could happen, especially with Netflix behind it. But instead of Noville Blog, I have the voice of Hind Rajab. Though, does that
Yeah.
have a distributor? If not, then I might take it out because that's gonna be a tough one.
It doesn't have a distributor yet.
Okay, yeah, I might take it out. I hope it goes to AFI Fest because I hear nothing but great things about it. So I want to make that my priority when I go to that festival. But
Yeah.
yeah, got great reviews outside of Venice. Okay, a lot of it won the big prize, right? Did that win the Golden Lion?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, okay. No, it didn't. I don't think it did.
Oh, okay.
Um, sorry, my brain is foggy about Venice. But yeah, the voice of Andrew Job is I heard is great, and I hope it gets nominated here for obvious reasons. So yeah.
It could. It really could. All right. Best score.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, no, I did do score. I did do score.
Okay. I was gonna say for a second there, had me worried. All right, so I'm taking a lot of risk in this category. I usually take a lot of risk in score.
Okay.
I got the Marvelous Brooklyn prediction right. Remember that one? I'm like, they love Daniel Pemberton. But I have One Battle After Another and Sinners and Hamnet as my for sure three.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, my other three is where I take risks. No other choice.
Okay.
F1
Okay.
and Wicked for Good.
Hmm. I don't know about Wicked.
That one's more of a risk. I would argue that's my riskiest choice, but
I
I
have
don't know why. Something just tells me they're gonna fall in love with the music.
okay, but if they didn't the first time, why would they do it again? So why would it happen this time?
Well, score's kind of a weird category this year. They could do
Yeah,
it.
yeah, but like that why the music would be still the same movie, kind of. So like, why would they fall in love with it this time if they didn't the first? Here's what I ask.
I'm not sure. Um, I'll put Marty Supreme for now. Then I still don't
Okay.
know about that last spot though. That last spot, Well, yeah, F1 is Hans Zimmer, and they love Hans Zimmer, so I don't
Yeah.
see any reason why they would stop now.
I have Frankenstein, Hamnet, Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. I might put in F1 because yeah, they do love Hans Zimmer over there, so
Yeah,
I would do it.
I have F1 getting 2 nominations. I know we're not doing cinematic box office achievement, but I have F1 there too.
Yeah.
Now I know you didn't do original song, but I did anyway. So, all right. So
Mhm.
the two Wicked songs, one by Cynthia Erivo, one by Ariana Grande. Bruce Springsteen did a song for the Springsteen movie, so
Was that
that's
confirmed?
yeah. He said he did it. So,
Oh, okay.
I lied to you from Sinners. One of the Sinner songs is getting in there. Well,
Yeah, for sure.
it seemed like I lied to you is like the biggest push one. So,
Hmm.
Golden, obviously from K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah.
And my last one is actually Avatar Fire and Ash. Apparently, Billie Eilish wrote a song for it.
Oh yeah, then that's happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, Billie Eilish. Congrats on your third Oscar.
I think Golden's probably going to win Best Song anyway.
Or I Lie to You, since that's in picture.
Well, true. Or maybe one of the Wicked songs. We don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it's gonna be a competitive song here. It looks like because
Which
sometimes
is
it's just so obvious, but this one it looks
yeah.
pretty competitive.
I'm kind of surprised no one's predicting the Billie Eilish song. Like it's like number 11 on Awards Expert.
Weird.
Like they think the Testament of Ann Lee has a better chance in song than Avatar.
That's assuming it even comes out. I know it's going to AFI, but no distributor has been announced yet, and that's it's starting to worry me.
Yeah. People are predicting Diane Warren to get in here. It's for a
Get in
documentary.
here. Do you
So,
guys not watch the? Do you guys not do? Do you guys not pay attention to awards? She doesn't get in at the Globes. She gets in at the Oscars.
well, she could, but the problem is it's a documentary that she's writing the song for.
Yeah, but the
But
the
the
Globes.
Globes have no documentary rule.
Yeah, but they didn't they break it for Flea? They could break it for her. But like the thing is they won't because she doesn't get nominated here. She only gets nominated at the Oscars.
Yeah, pretty much.
Do they confuse the rules?
Yeah. Obviously, we're not going to predict the box office achievement,
Hmm.
but I think the Taylor Swift movies for sure can get in there.
Yeah, probably.
Like, I think Wicked will be there, Avatar will be there, Superman will be there.
Hmm.
I think F1's going to be there for international. Sinners is going to be there, and also K-pop Demon Hunters will probably be
Wait,
there.
sorry. What about international?
Um, F1 didn't do well in America, but worldwide it did
Oh,
very well.
okay, okay.
So I don't see any reason why F1 would miss here.
Hmm.
But yeah, this is going to be an interesting year, I feel like.
Yeah, no, very unconventional. It looks like so far.
Well, I know we're not doing TV, but TV also looks like it's going to be an interesting race.
Yeah. For our next predictions video, which will probably be in October, I'll definitely have predictions for TV.
Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to predict already.
Okay.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.